You all are ready to take it from here?
Hello.
How's it going?
If you can see for yourself, the chat is extremely excited for you both. If you've been reading, there's a lot of song names coming out.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure is a lot of extremely interesting hype for you all, but I'm sure it's going to be an awesome set no matter what you put together. So this is really exciting. I'm going to quickly check and see if I'm good to let you take it from here.
Awesome. Yeah. Thanks for having us to VGM Together. We're happy to be here. It's fun to have any sort of chance to do any performance these days, virtual or otherwise.
Absolutely. Do you find like the virtual show is giving you like a different kind of mindset compared to if you were in person? Like, think about the audience being different, or how do you view that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just it's kind of a strange, surreal thing that's a lot more like doing a studio recording because nobody's there, you're by yourself.
Right.
So the energy of the live performance is obviously something that's missing from that, but it's still it's its own thing, and I've been having fun. I've done a couple of these now, and it's been fun to do.
A lot less nerve-wracking because
Yeah.
we've already recorded it, so
yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's been fun to put it together. So we're excited for everybody to see it. And some of the songs that were mentioned will be played. Some of them may not.
Go ahead and get that out of the way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish we could have done them all. Some of them would have been a little tricky with just Darren and I.
That's true. Yeah, and keeping it tight. It's like a 20-minute situation, so should be jam packed. With tunes for those 20 minutes.
Yeah, and this is kind of a curious thing. I've done a few virtual streams, and I'm always wondering, what do you kind of visualize, in this kind of scenario that like can you picture the audience? Is everyone just sitting down? Because sometimes when you're on a stage, you can kind of get that energy, and here it's hard to read. Are you just gonna have like the chat open and kind of?
Yeah, I'll have the chat open. I'll be here responding to stuff. I'm SG_ Darren Korb in the chat. So if you see me pop in, I will be there responding to stuff during the show.
Same. I'm my full name, Ashley Lynn Barrett. That's me.
All right. So no one mixes that up.
Totally. I'm going to probably envision our last live show, which was PAX East, February.
Oh, wow.
Year,
yeah.
Which was
right at the cutoff there.
Right there.
Wow. Well, I'm going to dip out and let you all just do a little bit of an introduction. Once again, thank you so much for joining VGM Together. This means so much for arrangers and cover artists, but also, fellow composers and gamers. People who are just listening every day on Spotify are endlessly playing hours into Hades, as you could probably tell from the chat. So take it from here. We're so excited.
Awesome.
I will be in the audience and
the
Twitch chat.
Thank you.
Everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks again for having us. I don't want to delay the thing too much, but I just want to say, it's a pleasure to be a part of VGM Together, and thanks again to everybody who's been playing and enjoying Hades and all the incredible things people have had to say about Hades. It's been really heartening in a time that's been, a challenging time, I think, for everybody. So, I really personally appreciate it, and I know I can speak for some of us at Supergiant that I know we all really appreciate how sweet everybody's been about Hades and all the kind things people have had to say. So I hope you enjoy this set. Ashley, if there's anything else you want to add.
Yeah, I think the only thing is, if you guys haven't already checked out, we did release the songs of Supergiant Games, marking our 10 years of music. So check it out if you haven't. They're all orchestral versions of these songs, and I think it turned out pretty good.
Yeah, me too. That was a lot of fun. And without further ado, I suppose we should kick it to the virtual concert. I hope you enjoy.
Yes. Thanks, guys.
desperately to see my love beside me. Sunk below the mortal sea, her anchor weighs upon me. Fasten a tether unto me, that she may rise to sail free. Don't look back. Close enough, the light we can see, but doubt betrays the better of me. Glance to the stern is all it would be, that anguished shade shall haunt me. Come, seas, winds on me, but now the squalls upon us, we're foundering, drowning. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back.
Hello, I'm Darren Korb, and this is Ashley Barrett, and we are happy to be performing at VGM Together in this time of quarantine from our respective homes. I in my little tiny booth, as you can see the entirety of my little 3x5 booth that I have, and Ashley in her place. I'll give Ashley a second to say hi.
Hey guys, so good to be here.
All right, so we're going to do a few tunes for you today. Please enjoy. I'm going to, through the magic of video editing, this next song has a capo and I have to retune and all that stuff. But since, this is a virtual concert, I can just snap my fingers and we can be done with that part. So let me do that right now. Here we go. See? Amazing. I'm all ready to go now.
So good.
Let's do it. Oh, by the way, that last song was called Lament of Orpheus. It's from Hades, which is our newest game from Supergiant Games. So, check it out if you haven't. And this next song is from a little game called Pyre. Here we go.
Before the salt and roiling sea, the moon began to cry. The valley ran with sorrowful tears and filled the waters high. The misty morning over the brine belies a leaden sky. The stars all hide away from the chill until the evening rise. Oh, 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 oh. darkness scuttled her foe, the doomed ship still resigns. The Titan met her end on its prow, forsaken by the tides. In death she leaves her stain on place, the tempest never dies. Her final throes and shivers and shakes 1,000 years gone by.
All right. How'd that go for you, Ashley?
Pretty good.
Okay, good. That was called Vagrant Song, and it was from a game called Pyre, which is my personal favorite Wizard basketball game. I don't know about everybody else
Mine too.
out there. There's a lot of competition for that genre of game. Let's move on to a song from Transistor. After I snap my fingers, I will be all prepared with the new capo setup and tuning and everything. You ready? Here we go. Okay, ready. This one is from Transistor, and it is called Paper Boats.
Seconds march into the past. The moments pass. And just like that, they're gone. The river always finds the sea so helplessly, like you find me. We are paper boats floating on a stream, and it would seem we'll never be apart. I will always find you, like it's written in the stars. You can't run, but you can't hide. Try, like the moon that makes the tides. That silent guide is calling from inside. Pull me here and push me there. It's everywhere, hanging in the air. We are magnets pulling from different poles, with no control. We'll never be apart. I will always find you, like it's written in the stars. You can't run, but you can't hide. Try. I will always find you. I will
Thank you so much. That was Paper Boats from Transistor.
Indeed.
All right. Next one. It's taking it all the way back to the Bastion days. You ready, Ashley?
Born ready.
Going back all the way. Got a couple more for you. Thanks so much for having us BGM together. This is, it's fun to get the chance to perform in these times when mostly we just sit in our houses. Here we go. I'm going to snap, and I'm going to be ready for that song. Here we go. Okay. I'm ready. This next song is from Bastion, and it's a little mashup, a couple of tunes from that game that we like to do. Bastion is our very first game where Ashley and I work together, and from Supergiant Games as well. Ashley, do you have anything to say about this tune?
Just that it's super nostalgic. I love singing it, and I love singing it with you, Darren.
We're not recording this at the same time, so I can't hear what she's saying, but I assume she said something, and I agree with it probably.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try this now. You ready? Good. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I dig my hole, you build a wall. I dig my hole, you build a wall. One day that wall is gonna fall. Gonna build that city on a hill. Gonna build that city on a hill. One day those tears are gonna spill. So build that wall and build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long. Gonna build that wall up to the sky. Gonna build that wall up to the sky. One day your bird is gonna fly. Gonna build that wall until it's done. Gonna build that wall until it's done. But now you got nowhere to run. So build that wall and build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long.
I set my sail, fly the wind, it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your heart and it's glowing.
One day that warm is gonna fall.
Home, sweet home. I take your hand. Now
That
you'll
warm
never
to
be
the
lonely.
One day your bird is gonna fly.
Sweet home.
Build
I see
that wall.
your star. You
Build it
left it
strong.
burning for me.
We'll be
Brother,
there
I'm here.
before too
All right. Thank you. That one we usually play last, so this is weird having one more song after that. This is,
Indeed.
by the way, we got the one more song, and I'm going to get ready for it right now. Okay, I'm ready. Thank you again to VGM Together for having us. It's fun to be able to have the opportunity to perform, even if it is virtually. This is our final song, and it is from Hades, and it's called Good Riddance.
farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. Weight of the world all falls away in time. Goodbye to all the plans that we made. No contracts. I'm free to do as I may. No hunger, no sleep except to train my old and worn, safe from all harm. Come, good riddance to all the thieves, to all the fools that stifled me. They've come and gone and passed me by. Good riddance to all. Farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time.
Thanks for having us, everybody.
Thanks so much.